My dear child, I have known you from the first breath. My care for you has never wavered. Let these words settle your heart and steady your steps. Come close, and I will share quiet wonders with you. Walk in trust, and I will show you the way beyond fear and doubt. Stand where you are and lift your head. Shake off the thought that nothing can change. The path I set before you leads upward, toward a clear horizon where promises become real. Hope is already stirring inside you, and what I have prepared is close enough to touch when you rely on me. Listen. Anyone who pauses to hear my voice and trusts what is heard receives quiet courage. A heart that stays humble is open to steady care. Whoever depends on me discovers companionship, guidance, and an unbreakable promise to stay. My regard for you is steady, patient, and stronger than every obstacle. A deep release and lasting freedom do not rise from your own effort or from temporary calm. When fatigue loosened your guard, you began to search for something beyond routine. Maybe it was a quiet hint in the silence, a brief flash of hope that stirred inside you. Though cautious, you allowed your heart to consider that reality might be wider than the landscape in front of your eyes. That small yes opened a doorway you had not noticed, and awareness started to grow within you. In those uncluttered moments I met you. I spoke beneath surface thoughts, not with fading phrases, but with steady care. I showed you another road, one built on my reliability rather than your limited strength. Your route has never moved in a straight line. Bright days arrived when my nearness felt closer than breath, and foggy days followed when doubt hid the horizon. Yet every twist was known to me, and I walked it with you. Nothing eluded my view, even the stretches you thought were abandoned. You moved forward with courage and then paused in uncertainty. Understand that every advance, every struggle, and each reach in my direction forms part of a larger design unfolding in your life. Hard seasons, betrayals, losses, and nights turned inside out by fear were never planned by me. They entered through the brokenness of the world, not through my intent. Still, none of them will be wasted. I know how to bring meaning out of what tried to undo you. Your story continues to move toward quiet strength. Those events pained me as they hurt you. Even then, I remained near. When you felt left behind, I held you. When the path grew murky, I directed your steps. I shared the ache without adding weight to your shoulders. The unseen hand that steadied you did not force or push. It simply supported, steering you around unseen cliffs. Each time confusion gathered like thick fog, I placed quiet signals in front of you. A timely word, an unexpected kindness, a sudden insight, all pointing the way ahead. When isolation tightened its grip, I reminded you of your worth. You sometimes glance at those around you and see polished images and practiced smiles, wondering if everyone else has already solved the puzzle of being whole. It is easy to believe you alone wrestle with secret questions. Remember instead, every heart carries quiet petitions for mercy. Behind composed expressions are stories still unfolding, burdens still heavy, desires still waiting. The shine you admire often hides cracks just like your own. Knowing this can loosen comparison's hold and let compassion rise within you, both for yourself and for them. The appearances people wear can fracture easily. They cover the same need for renewal moving inside you. Loneliness tells lies, but reality is different. All around you, others travel toward light, grappling with similar shadows. If you could pause time and listen beneath casual greetings, you would hear echoes of your own questions. Recognizing this shared condition opens room for gentleness and breaks the myth of isolation. Community is born when honest stories meet. I stand with each traveler, offering guidance that never runs out. My presence with them and with you is steady. Forces opposed to hope try to bind you to yesterday, defining you by mistakes or pain. I break those claims with truth. Your struggles and scars do not name you. You belong to me, valued beyond calculation, cherished long before the first light filled the sky. Recognition of this reality loosens the old script that kept repeating in your mind. No accusation can undo the worth I have assigned. When inner voices recall failure, answer with this certainty. Value granted by unchanging love is not canceled by error. Let that assurance settle deep and reshape how you speak to yourself. The path of renewal is rarely simple. Habits etched into thought and feeling do not disappear in a moment. They loosen through time, patience, and trust. There's no instant switch that ends every battle. Yet in each challenge I remain beside you. When strength fades, I lift you. When darkness thickens, I show the next small step. When fatigue makes breathing hard, I become the quiet rhythm that keeps you moving. Your identity is not tied to short-lived achievements or to regret, nor to others' approval or the memory of yesterday. Who you are finds its root in me. The past has passed. New life is already active within you. This promise unfolds moment by moment as I lead you from strength to deeper strength. I hear your longing for freedom, your resolve to stop the cycle of pain that ran through earlier generations. I recognize your desire to leave tracks of hope for those who will come after you. I am working now, dismantling lies, pulling down harmful patterns, and establishing truth that will outlast your lifetime. Plans formed to injure you are losing power. What was intended to harm is being turned toward good. Your weakness, your struggles, even the winding journey itself will become a living account of my faithfulness. One day you will stand on the far side of this chapter and notice the pattern in every trial and every victory, and you will say with quiet certainty, "The work started in me has reached maturity." So stay close, seek my face, lean on my promises. The effort taking place within you may be hidden, yet it is strong. My love is active. It renews and rebuilds. It does not rely on flawless performance. It rests on my generosity. Some days feel long and the conflict intense. Resistance will not quickly quit, and your human impulses will sometimes push against trust. Yet I persist beyond impossibilities. My strength shows brightest where you feel most empty. When your resources finish, you step into the edge of my unbounded grace. Dearest child, you carry this love into the world. What you share may seem small to you, but compassion released at the right moment can calm a troubled heart more effectively than grand speeches. Share encouraging words with those who struggle and notice calm follow. I am not a distant judge waiting for perfection. I delight in you amid tangled days. Your struggles never shock me. Your doubts never push me away. My grace arrives fresh each dawn, enough for every need. Mercy rises with each sunrise, loyalty wider than the sky. I bring good even from sorrow. Nothing is wasted. Even now I clear a way through wild terrain, sending life-giving water into dry ground. Trust me. Keep moving with me, hand in hand, heart alongside heart. The journey is not finished, yet the destination is secure. You belong to me, and I belong to you, always. I bring life where things feel broken, calm where sorrow used to sit, and purpose from despair. I restore what was lost, renew what was worn, and turn years of emptiness into moments of lasting impact. No period of waiting lies beyond my reach. Time that felt stolen will gain new value when seen from the wider view. No fracture is too deep for repair, no ruin beyond renewal. I specialize in bringing life where only decay was expected. You were shaped with care, your design holding unique purpose. These paths are not weights, but invitations. Avenues of influence and fulfillment suited exactly to you. Walk them with confidence, knowing your abilities and experiences, even the painful ones, equip you for tasks no one else can complete in quite the same way. Every gift finds its moment when generosity meets real need. My plans reach farther than your boldest dreams, filled with hope and adventure. Yet the road unfolds in small steps, walking with me day by day, moment by moment, saying yes to my spirit even when comfort resists. Choosing confidence over fear, honesty over lies, enduring purpose over passing desire. This is not forced effort, but relaxed surrender, the art of receiving what is already yours and accepting your true identity. As you stay rooted in love, you will discover its vast dimensions. Depth, height, length, and breadth become clearer. This love exceeds understanding yet fills you completely. I can do more than you ask through power already active inside you, the same force that reversed death's finality. Lean into it. Let love guide and propel you. Your journey is unique. I know your strengths, struggles, passions, fears. I see guarded dreams and lingering doubts. My thoughts toward you bring peace and a hopeful future. Trust that the plan unfolds, even when the track looks uncertain. Every moment carries purpose, each season room for growth. Nothing catches me unaware. I hold every detail, small and grand. Rest in my goodness, my grace, my steady love. Let go of frantic effort and remain in me. Apart from this connection, attempts lose strength. Within it, life gains full possibility. Choose pause over panic, presence over urgency. In that still space, you recognize that my support is not seasonal. It is consistent, like the rhythm of tides. Anxiety may whisper that you must manage everything alone, but reliance on me releases that burden and makes room for clear action. I am committed to finishing what I began in you. Every promise will stand. Fruit will grow in your character, in your relationships, in your calling. My love remains steady and unconditional. You did not earn it, so you cannot lose it. When you doubt this, remember, constancy is my nature. Seasons change, feelings shift, but my affection holds the same note. Let that consistent note silence fear and let trust rise again. From that place of calm, you can act boldly, knowing acceptance is secure before action begins. This love is not attached to performance, but to my perfection. Receive it now. Let it soothe wounds, break chains, and quiet shame. I find joy in you. In my view, you are valued, honored, and cherished. I gave everything to bring you close, stepping into darkness to set you free. There is no depth beyond my reach, no wrongdoing that exceeds forgiveness. Hold to that assurance when old memories accuse. Mercy always speaks the final word. Hope rises where regret once ruled. Grace remains stronger than the loudest doubt. No injury lies outside my restoring reach. I stay with you each moment. In dark hours, I am the light marking your route. In pain, I am comfort and steadiness. In joy, I celebrate alongside you. When weakness overtakes you, my strength fits precisely into the empty space. If you feel lost, look toward me. I am truth and direction. Whether the road dips through valleys, climbs steep ridges, or pushes through storms, my presence does not waver. I rejoice in your victories and share tears in your sorrow. When pressure seems too heavy, I carry you. This journey was never designed for solitude. I am your strength, your shield, your constant help. Build life on my steady love and you will stand firm. When surrounding noise fades, listen for my voice. It may arrive as a calm whisper, a warming sense, or a sudden peace that steadies your thoughts. Pause long enough to notice it, and you will find guidance gently rising within you, pointing toward wisdom you could not generate on your own. This guidance will never shame you. It always invites and always strengthens. You might notice it in the calm of sunrise, in a kind gesture, or in the stillness inside your own heart. My voice speaks care, clarity, and encouragement, reminding you that you are never abandoned. Today I invite you to dive deep into this endless love, alive, vibrant, overflowing with joy. Receive it the way you breathe, naturally, without effort, allowing it to fill every space and push out fear. Joy grows well in such air. As joy rises, it spills into actions that lift others and honor your purpose. This love sets something new in motion within you, growing from the inside outward. Each meeting with it renews strength and refreshes outlook. Where exhaustion once lived, you will find rest. Where despair colored everything, hope will appear. Peace that outlasts circumstance will settle like morning light, not dramatic but sure. Freedom you longed for dwells in abiding awareness of my presence, not in external change alone. Let that presence become the safe room you revisit again and again. Nothing outside you can close that door once it stays open. This change begins quietly but expands steadily. With every encounter, love repairs, refreshes, and renews. Where tiredness once dominated, rest will settle. Where gloom overshadowed, hope will spark. Continual exposure to truth rebuilds perspective and redirects choices. Over time, what felt automatic will give way to freedom, and people around you will notice the difference. Let patience accompany the process. Deep roots grow slowly but hold strong in storms. This quiet growth is not fragile, it is resilient precisely because it is steady. Trust the unseen work continuing beneath everyday tasks. The peace and liberty you have long sought live in my presence. The wider world advertises extensively, yet delivers little. Fleeting thrills leave emptiness. Hollow pursuits breed disappointment. My heart aches when people turn away, chasing reflection instead of real light. You, however, heard my call and chose to walk with me, and that choice brings music to my heart. As my spirit meets yours, faith rises, and hope is refreshed. Achievements ahead will come not by personal force, but by my power working through you. Keep walking. There is more prepared for you than you anticipate. Let my love serve as your anchor, compass, and strength. Step into each day knowing that I surround, empower, and guide you. Always remember, my plans for you are good. I am here, covering you with grace. When doubts question this truth, examine the record of my care in your life. Past faithfulness predicts future provision. Even when circumstances shift, my commitment remains unchanged. Carry that certainty into every conversation and task. Confidence rooted in love will influence choices, relationships, and the atmosphere around you. Expect goodness to follow you closely. I see your hard places and hear every prayer. I am active within your story. When my presence resonates inside you, know it is my invitation to deeper trust. Pause today and open your heart to the love that stays through every moment. This love is no fragile feeling but a durable presence running through your entire existence. It fills the deepest void, breaks binding lies, and gently restores what felt shattered. Nothing is too heavy, too deep, or too complex for this love to address. Let it reach everything. When storms rage and doubt tries to darken the path, remember I am your steady anchor. Think of me as the solid ground beneath your feet, supporting a life of purpose and calm. In lonely moments when harsh whispers claim abandonment, hear my quiet assurance. You are never alone. Even when the road ahead is hidden in mist, I guide every step, leading toward a future rich with hope and fulfillment. Trust the guidance of my hand. Progress may feel slow, yet direction is sure because I walk with you. When you stumble and errors stack up, my love remains constant. It is not a trophy for the flawless, nor a wage for the diligent. It is a gift without measure, sealed with the promise of my presence. Let it wash old guilt away, renew energy for today, and spark hope for tomorrow. I know the real you, intricately formed and wonderfully made. Move forward with courage, confident that the good work begun will reach completion. Each chapter ahead carries possibility, and I appear in every line. Nothing can sever us. Before you dreamed your deepest longing, I understood it. Place your trust in me and draw near. Find a quiet space to pause, reflect, and count the many gifts surrounding you. Shared laughter, breath in your lungs, food that sustains, shelter that protects, and unseen guardians keeping watch. Your life is a story of grace, written with lines of mercy and provision. Let gratitude pull you closer to me. Thankfulness turns burdens into prayers and opens eyes to further kindness that was already present. Keep recording these quiet daily wonders. I know the weight you carry, concerns for those you love, desire to protect their health, need for peace at home. Dark thoughts sometimes twist these cares into fear. In those moments, lift your eyes, speak words of faith. Thank you for life, for family, for breath, for every good thing. Gratitude acts like armor. Trust becomes a sharp tool, cutting through deception and anchoring you in truth. When you travel through fiery trials, I remain closer than your own heartbeat, waiting for you to notice. My longing is to hear your voice rise each morning with simple praise. Begin the day with these words. Thank you for the gift of today. Come to me in every season. If your heart is heavy, pour it out. I will gather the pain and transform it. I trade mourning for joy, shame for freedom, fear for solid hope. I hold all power, silencing accusing voices from the past and clearing the smoke of confusion. Let your first breath of gratitude set the tone. The day will unfold under that banner of trust. Walk forward knowing I prepare goodness before your steps. Do not let these pressures consume you. I understand every care, from providing what is needed to protecting peace in your home. When the shadows stretch long, I watch, ready for you to look toward me. My presence is constant. My guidance remains available. Raise your voice with trust-filled words. Thank me for life, for loved ones, for the simple act of breathing. Gratitude becomes a shield, faith a decisive blade, cutting away false stories and settling you in reality. Together we will walk through fire and come out refined. When trials feel like searing flame, I stand closer than breath, longing for you to see me. Each sunrise invites you anew. Thank you for another day. Begin there, and the day will open with possibility. Offer your worries honestly. I receive them without condemnation and trade them for peace. I will turn mourning into gladness, guilt into liberty, fear into unwavering hope. My capacity does not diminish. It meets every need. Rest tonight knowing that as you sleep, I continue working for your good in ways you cannot yet see. I silence accusing echoes from the past and scatter the fog of fear. Stay close, breathe deep, speak thanks, and walk in the light I provide. Together we will keep moving, step by step, until every promise stands complete. Nothing in creation can sever our bond. My presence surrounds you like air, unnoticed yet essential, steady yet powerful. Choose awareness of that presence. It will guide thoughts, temper reactions, and shape decisions. Your story continues, and I delight in every line. I remain with you now and in all future days, always near. Keep this in mind. My care outlasts time itself, and my plans aim toward good. Together we will write a story marked by purpose and steady grace. Shadows lose their grip in the light of truth, and nothing can dim the bond that draws us together, wherever your journey goes. Let sorrow find its rest. I offer peace that settles deep and joy that rises quietly inside you. Say it aloud if you wish. I welcome peace and joy. As you trust, everyday details begin to shift. Burdens feel lighter, worries loosen, and room opens for new hope to breathe. Consider this a fresh chapter. Listen for my prompt, and you will complete every task meant for you. Trust, and you will notice my influence in small and large events. I invite you to pause, pay attention, and watch how purpose unfolds in places you once overlooked. Believe that progress often begins with a whisper of willingness, then grows through steady movement that others might not notice, but heaven records with joy. Share your time with me. Walk with an open mind, rooted in honesty. Lay down burdens you have hauled for years. Decide to let me guide your pace, nourish your spirit in quiet moments, and notice the gentle voice that rises inside, steady and kind, inviting you toward calm. Nothing is hidden from me. I see the tears you held back and the stories you carry. I want you free from the weight of old wounds. The cost of past mistakes ends here. Rest in the knowledge that forgiveness is real, and tomorrow can begin on clean ground. Let transparency replace hiding, for I meet honesty with compassion, never with ridicule. My intentions for you lean toward goodness, not despair. Future days hold opportunity shaped by hope. Step into that truth and let the past stay behind. Challenges will arise, yet you will not face them alone, for my steady presence endures through every test until the closing breath. If you believe it, say so. If you open your heart, acknowledge it. If you choose my way, express it with conviction. Approach with confidence, share your needs honestly, and let gratitude color every request. This moment matters. It marks a quiet turning in your story. Do not fear refusal. My care is constant. Every misstep is washed away, and shame finds no place here. Step forward bathed in grace, carrying a light that others can see. When doubts surface, remember that I do not measure you by flaws. I look at the courage that keeps you trying and the kindness you extend along the way. Pass on encouragement whenever the moment arises, and together we will offer comfort, hope, and steady peace to those who need it. A single word spoken with sincerity can lift a weary heart. A simple gesture can remind a stranger that life still holds goodness. Never underestimate the quiet power of ordinary kindness. Remember, kindness given is kindness multiplied, returning in unexpected seasons. This invitation exists to change your life for the better. I do not wish you trapped in places of hurt where resentment lingers. Do not heed voices demanding faultless performance while hiding their own failings. Nobody stands flawless, yet everyone is welcomed. Let this truth free you from the hunger to prove yourself, and let it open your arms to others. Let not the cold reception of others discourage you. In this space, you are valued beyond measure. The door stays open to lasting life and to joy that does not fade. Here you will always find acceptance and genuine affection. Their rejection reveals their own fears, not your worth. Keep walking with head lifted. Receive courage from my steady regard, which outlasts every passing opinion. Come to me, whether dawn or midnight, in strength or weakness. Even when you stumble or feel unworthy, you remain welcome. I hear every sincere word, and each day grants a fresh beginning. There is no closing our fellowship, no locked door. Bring laughter, tears, questions, or silence, and find room for all of it. Together we will craft new chapters filled with good purpose. Look in the mirror and see yourself as I do, capable and loved. Your years, scars, and history cannot block the happiness I have planned. You are meant to be a source of steadiness for others. Believe that your daily choices, however small, ripple outward for good. Old wounds left marks, and adversities tried to cage your spirit. Yet my voice reached you, and your honest confession echoed far beyond sight. I saw every difficult night and every brave morning after. Though the scars remain, they no longer define you. They simply remind you of ground already crossed. With my help, the story of those scars turns from loss to learning, and from learning to quiet strength. All of heaven celebrated your return, and I remind you again, you belong, you are loved, and faith continues to blaze within you. Each step toward me was met with countless cheers you could not hear. Today, a quiet fire of faith lights your way. You stand at a crossroads where yesterday can be released and tomorrow waits with promise. Embrace this gift shaped by care, calm, and joy. I walk beside you, eager to share in your hopes and lift your struggles. Take the first step and watch courage grow with each stride you take. Momentum gathers as trust deepens, turning what seemed impossible into steps you now take with steady rhythm. Leave behind the shadows clinging to memory. The past is an echo fading quickly. Step into the brightness of now. Trust the guidance that never leaves your side. Each sunrise offers a clean slate, and each breath invites you to begin again. Let new light reach corners once kept in darkness. Speak freely. I listen without judgment, holding a love that has no boundary. Each morning bring your concerns, and together we will untie knots that keep you restless. No topic is too small, no fear is too messy. My patience outlasts your worry, and my understanding leaves room for honest conversation. I see a spark of joy ready to emerge. Let it rise. Your heart was designed to notice life's quiet beauty. Though duties pile up, remember you have a refuge where the weight can drop. When fatigue sets in, return to me. I will lift you, brush away weariness, and fill you with a steady cheer that reaches every corner of your being. Rest is not a luxury, it is part of wisdom. Let stillness reset your rhythm so that energy rises again like morning light. Let rest become a practice, not a luxury, so that creativity and hope find space to flourish. You are enough. Do not let imagined disasters steal your calm. I watch over you with unfailing focus. My plans hold purpose formed before stars were set. Confidence grows when you remember this truth. Stand with shoulders squared, knowing your worth does not depend on success, approval, or flawless results. Gratitude anchors you. Thankfulness turns your attention to good gifts already arriving. Angels stand ready to help, and grace will overflow as needed. Even when the path seems hard, call out. In due time I will answer. Keep a mental list of simple blessings and return to it when discouragement creeps in. Let go of habits that weigh you down. Pursue what is fair, kind, and uplifting. These choices weave a life that matters. Small, consistent steps build character more firmly than sudden grand gestures. Release unhealthy patterns without resentment, and celebrate every moment you move toward healthier ground. I know your pain, the loneliness, the discouragement, the moments when the world feels heavy. yet my grip on you does not loosen. Trials refine you not to break, but to strengthen, so you can lift others instead of judge them. Share your story. Someone nearby needs the hope you now carry. Courage is not loud. It can be as simple as getting out of bed and trying again. Do you trust my care? Do you believe you are wonderfully made? Hold my hand and stand firm. My love is steady and true. Let those questions echo until they sink in. Trust is a daily choice, sometimes quiet, sometimes bold, but always possible with a single deliberate breath. When hurt drains your strength, remember I shield you from harm and guide you through storms. What was lost can be restored. Victory is on the horizon because you are meant to walk in confidence. See difficulties as hills, not walls. They may slow you, yet they cannot stop a determined heart. I choose you to carry care into the world. Reach out to those in need and watch quiet peace settle on them. I am your refuge and provider. Keep your heart aligned with goodness, and blessings such as wisdom, calm, purpose, and provision will follow. Even a gentle smile can nudge despair aside. You already hold the strength and insight required for today. Do not let fear stall you. Rise and act with intention. Momentum comes from a single honest action taken now, not from waiting for perfect conditions. Progress often looks like ordinary effort repeated faithfully. Look for reasons to be grateful, big and small. Gratitude sharpens your vision to see my influence throughout your life. Serve with honesty and compassion. What you give in kindness is returned many times over. A grateful soul notices possibilities others miss and turns routine moments into scenes worth remembering. For those who resist you, wish them well, yet do not leave the path I laid out. Make me your priority, and your well-being will flourish in every dimension. Their resistance cannot cancel your calling, and your kindness may soften them in time. Keep walking. Let integrity speak louder than argument. Your heart will brim with joy when you uncover the wonders prepared for you. Mysteries unfold as you stay close, and blessings multiply as you handle them wisely. Treat each new insight with care and share what you learn. Knowledge grows when given away, and joy intensifies when celebrated together. Even during hardship, I am at work bringing abundance. Stay near, let truth guide your choices, and remember, I remain beside you. Hardship is temporary, character built through it lasts. Trust that every season holds hidden lessons, and believe that good can rise from soil others see as barren. This is my commitment, sealed with enduring love. You belong, and I belong to you, always. Let this certainty be the bedrock beneath every decision. When winds howl, return to this foundation, and you will not be shaken. Let its steady rhythm remind you that your value is not earned, withdrawn, or negotiated. It is granted and secure. Carry that certainty into your daily life, and watch anxiety shrink in its light. My dear child, I have set you apart for meaningful living. Do not be afraid. Enjoy the calm that comes from walking with me. Stay connected and be strengthened in truth. Purpose threads through every ordinary day, waiting to be noticed. Let confidence grow as you see how needed you are. Take a moment to notice your surroundings. In the quiet corner of your room, in the unnoticed spaces, I am present. The soft hum of life around you, the rhythm of your breathing, the subtle shifting of light, all whisper the same message: you are never alone. You might not see with eyes, but if you pause and breathe deeply, you will sense warmth wrapping around you. You have carried much, thinking you must face everything alone, yet I kneel beside you whispering, I see you, I love you, I am here. Set aside the noise for a moment. Right now it is simply us. Listen, because these words aim to soothe places you have hidden. Let the press of the world grow quiet, like distant waves, while assurance settles close around your heart. Permit silence to unspool the knot of constant commentary and reveal a simpler truth. You are safe. You are held. You can breathe without hurry. Stay here until that truth feels real beneath the noise. When you call my name with trust, I respond quickly. Say, "I need help," and watch support move on your behalf. Your trust clears barriers, and good things are already on the way. The air has shifted. Heaven leans close. What you feel is not imagined. It is my presence filling the space you occupy. Breathe slowly and notice how tension releases its grip when you acknowledge this nearness. Like gentle rain on dry ground, awareness of my nearness softens what has grown brittle in you. Let kindness replace irritation, patience replace haste, and hope replace the tired resignation you carried for too long. You asked for a sign that I have not forgotten you. Listen to your own pulse. Steady and faithful, it is one sign. Feel the quiet certainty growing inside, it is another. I speak through subtle impressions as often as through grand events. Receive it now. My spirit envelops this place. Every corner and shadow is filled with attentive care. Pause and sense the hush of peace settling over the room. Let it remind you that watchfulness never sleeps. Security does not depend on locked doors, but on the unwavering watch I keep. Even in moments when you forget to look for me, my eyes never turn away. I notice the concerns swirling in your mind. Nothing escapes my attention. I count every unfinished task and every hope. Your life matters in details as much as in grand plans. The warmth settling over you is my love arriving without condition. Let it ease tight muscles and soften guarded thoughts. Allow gentle assurance to replace the unease that kept you awake last night. Accept this comfort without suspicion. You do not need to earn respite. It is offered freely, inviting your shoulders to relax and your thoughts to slow until peace finds room to settle. There are wounds you believed had closed, yet they still throb beneath routine. Tonight I place a gentle hand upon each hidden bruise. Acknowledging pain is the first turn toward freedom. Together we will face old memories without fear. Early memories, harsh words, sudden betrayals, all are known. Allow these lines to stitch each torn place together. Healing often begins as acceptance, grows through honesty, and flourishes with patience. We will walk that path side by side. If tears come, visible or not, know I count each one and transform them into renewal. Grief is not weakness, it is proof of caring deeply. Let tears fall without shame, and feel how relief follows. Hold these words close if they spark light within you. Return to them whenever doubt tries to dim that glow. Repetition carves truth into memory until it stands firm against pressure. Over time, steady repetition converts fragile belief into sturdy confidence, just as a path is formed by repeated footsteps across grass. Declare your loyalty to me in whatever way feels natural. Whisper it in solitude, jot it on paper, or show it through compassionate action. Commitment expressed in daily choices speaks louder than any ritual. Demonstrate devotion through the way you speak to a person, share food, or forgive a delay. These small acts weave loyalty into daily life. I know there are nights when words fail you. Silence does not disappoint me. I need only your open heart. Sit quietly and let shared presence fill the gap where language stops. In wordless spaces, I still understand everything you feel. Know that mutual silence can be as intimate as shared laughter. Within it, I decode every sigh and translate it into understanding. The world outside may roar with uncertainty, yet under my shadow you remain unshaken. The world shifts, nations rise and fall, opinions clash, but none of these will breach the walls of your security. Anchored in my care, you can breathe freely. Locks and walls have value, but my vigilance never rests. Sit with this truth until it quiets every question. Even in the dark, I keep watch. Night holds no secrets from me, and morning arrives right on time. Let that certainty guide you through unfamiliar corridors and crowded stations, reminding you that vigilance larger than walls moves with you. My dear child, I surround you with lasting compassion. Your trials do not go unnoticed, and your prayers are always heard. I am moved by your perseverance. Courage shown in quiet corners matters just as much as feats praised in public. I guide your steps constantly. If you sense my nearness, accept the invitation it brings. Let awareness draw you closer, moment by moment, decision by decision. Remember, companionship is not forced, it is offered and accepted freely. Welcome each moment of closeness like a friend arriving at your doorstep, knowing that turning toward me will never be met with rejection. Offer whatever gesture of trust feels right, and walk the path prepared for you. One faithful step after another builds a journey worthy of reflection. At the end of each day, rest in the knowledge that you moved forward together with me. Tomorrow will ask for fresh trust, and it will be granted as surely as dawn follows night. Face it with calm, sure expectation.
We run on viewer support only. For exclusive member-only content, scan the QR or see the pinned comment. God bless you.